All right. Well, welcome to episode 2 of the Age Reworked mod pack. You might notice a little bit of a difference between this episode and the next one, or this episode and the previous one, because right after I finished recording for the first episode, literally not even 5 minutes after saying goodbye, I went outside because it was becoming daytime and I was going to do a little bit more tree chopping, and I get killed by a baby zombie in one hit. So, yeah, I had to restart. This is the 7th world. I have done a little bit more off camera than on camera. If you notice, I have some of these things. I found them in sunken ships, and I found out that there is actually nether biomes in the overworld. Um, yeah, close. Okay, so yeah, started here. It was nighttime. I saw in the distance some lights, so I thought I'd go across the ocean. Found an abandoned ship right here that had some stuff with the chest. One right here with the chest. That's an illager boat. That's one of the boats that we saw in episode 0 that the illager came across the water and shot me from. Well, same boat, different map. Came through here, found this abandoned ship, and this is that biome that I was talking about. So, yeah, not too much off screen, mainly just trying to get my lumberjack level up, at least to level 1. I will say I have done it once again to where I have forgotten about my water bottle on the fire, so I have lost that. So hopefully I can find some more leather before I am in dire straits of needing leather, or water anyways. But yeah, so that's pretty much just the catch up on what I've been doing off screen. Just trying to get the level up and exploring. I can't actually do anything with the iron or diamonds that I found, because again, I have to be a certain level to actually use and I believe even craft those items. So I'm just kind of stuck with them in my chest right now until I level up. So let's see. We are very close to leveling up our tree chopping, wood chopping, lumberjack ability. So go ahead and do all that. Get the last couple of trees so I can level up. And one thing I did notice is since there is different seasons like spring and whatnot, certain things do grow faster than others, and that goes for both trees and crops. And apparently in the spring, wheat does not grow very fast, so it's honestly not even entirely that useful to go the farmer right off the bat, unless I were to start just cooking a whole bunch of stuff. But I don't even know if, like, I found a whole bunch of fish on those boats, and I don't know if cooking them on the campfire actually gives me experience. I might as well go ahead and cook them just for the food, but how far away am I from my lumberjack? I'm maybe 5 more away. It looks like I get about 2 experience per tree that I chop down, so that means I have chopped down almost 50 trees now, which is certainly something. Did I get any? I'm at 11 now, so maybe I am getting levels for cooking these fish. We'll see after I do this. I did find some carrots. Do they grow good in this time? No, they grow slow, but they will grow fast in the summer season. And I also found some sweet berries. Shoot. Did I get experience for that? I don't think so. But again, might as well cook it. Oh? Oh no, that's the comfort level going up. I gotcha. So how exactly do I get levels in cooking food if I can't get it from the campfire? While it's daytime still, I'm gonna go ahead and stop cooking these because I can just do that at night. Oh, my trees grew. These birds keep freaking me out whenever they go into the woods. Luckily, it does seem like swimming over the ocean, which I had to swim because I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to make a boat in the little crafting rock. I think it's probably disabled. But, yeah, I just kind of had to, like, swim the whole way out there, so I was just tuning out, holding W, till I saw something. That's another reason why I didn't record that part, because that would have been boring. Alright, let's see. We have 94. Because I chopped 2 trees down, so yeah, it's about 2 experience per tree. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these down. I don't know if that counts as a tree, but if it does, that just makes it go even faster. But I also just want to empty these areas out. Oh? Ooh! We have hit level 1. Now I need 100 more experience in chopping trees down. Great. But now that we've hit level 1, and these are actually really good for chopping trees down, getting the experience for that. Now that we know that, I'll go ahead and chop some more down while it's daytime. I'll look at the leveling up and all that after nighttime hits, since I won't be really doing much outside at the time. That means this should go a bit quicker. I wish I had thought of this earlier on. But in the grand scheme of things, it might not make too much of a difference considering I am almost out of water. And once again, lost my only glass bottle. I might have to damage myself a little bit so I can eat something that gives water back, like apples. Do I have anything else that gives water back? No. Huh. Can I just make bread in this? Okay, cannot. Oh. Wait, what? I turned it into a non-spoilable thing? Huh. I feel like that's an oversight by the modpack creator, but let's go ahead and plant some of these trees down. And run away, run away, run away. Let's go ahead and make another. Where'd all my rocks go? Did I put my rocks in here? I did. And the one other nice thing about the area that I'm currently housed in is all of this gravel. So I'm not going to be needing flint anytime soon. It's just going to be a pain in the butt to actually turn the gravel into flint. And why can't I make a boat? Okay, let's give it a try. I have spruce logs. I'm going to put them in. I am faced the correct way, right? I believe so. Why do we make a bench? It's the third time that's happened. Oh, is this upside down? Oh. Oh. Well, there's my boat. Okay. The original orientation is this way now. Go on a bit of an adventure outside on the water. Since the water seems to be a relatively safe area to be in. Yes, I hear you, zombie. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I do believe it has been a good bit of time since I, got my last job. Oh, that's a skeleton. Maybe I won't go on an adventure. Oh, I wonder. A bed. We don't have any requirements for that. And I do have wool from one of those abandoned ships. Let's give her a try. Remember, this is upside down. And we have a bed. Very good. Yes. Oh, we have a way to avoid the night for now. Awesome. That doesn't mean I can go outside immediately. Zombies still need to burn. But I can at least plant those. Alright. You know there's something out here. Someone's dead. No apples, huh? Now there is an illager outpost right over there. I believe that's an illager outpost. It's actually what I'm using as a quote-unquote beacon for finding my home area, since it's on the shore. Makes it a nice visible thing. Okay, it's just the birds. Go ahead and... Huh? Okay. So that's where you come from. Come on, buddy boy. That works. That works for me. This is where I found the berry bushes. Maybe I can find some more berries, because I know those give you some... yes, foxes. What you up to? What you got in your mouth, buddy? Oh, do you have a leather in your mouth? Ah, man. Oh, berries. Okay. Oh yeah, really quick. Let's go ahead. I cannot level myself up. Why is that? I have an XP. Oh, wait. How does this work? Okay, I got some berries. I know I probably shouldn't be breaking all of these, but I just want a good bit of them. And then what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hurt myself so I can... Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Let's just hope nothing sneaks up on me and attacks me. I do believe that should be good enough for now. I do think I'm going to go ahead and collect all these. Just so I can get a level up. Alright, already 28 levels in that. Or 28, XP. Does grabbing that count? 28 out of 101. Okay, no. So it does have to be food-based items. Does grabbing the Let's Do Brewery count? 9, 30, 30, 31. Okay, maybe? Wild beetroots, I'm at 31 XP. And I went up to 35. Okay, yeah. So I think anything that counts as like food-based item, growing-wise, will actually give me levels in that. I did hear something about a meta about just grabbing farmer off the bat and then going hog wild on like grabbing a whole bunch of food stuff like this. Maybe this is the meta. Alrighty, so I just went through and broke a whole bunch of these berries. Just kept breaking until I filled up my inventory with berries and hop seeds and other things. I heard the level up ding go off a couple of times, so I am about to check and see what level I'm at. But first, we're going to make our way back. But I think farming is the way to go with this. So this just might turn into a farming game rather than a mining game. Oops, I wanted to eat the berries, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, do you have... Oh, y'all don't have a specific time that y'all grow in. Yeah, pizza. Beetroots? For pizza? Interesting. Beetroot soup. Hey, that gives me water back. Vegetable sandwich. Bag of beetroots. Can I turn berries into something good? Sweet berry jam. Alright, let's see. So, we are level 1 with 1 experience point to use. So that means I am level 3 in health. Which also means I can finally create my first crafting table. Just gonna place that on top of that. All right, well, we have a crafting table finally. It's only taken me 3 episodes to do it. Let alone 3 episodes to survive, but we got there. We got there eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did leveling up give me a heart and a half? Huh. Okay. Because I only leveled up once for that. Alright, level 7 for farmer. I'm going to go ahead and choose... Oh, I can only have 3 active at a time. Okay. Is there any armor I can create right now? Level 4 in defense. Level 8 in defense. Level 12. Defense gems. Interesting. Is there a way I can see, like, health? Nope. Bam. What time is it? Sunset? Okay, we're gonna chill in here for now. Figure out some... Well, first off, actually, we're gonna see if we can't plant these white taiga grape seeds. Okay, walking into those does not hurt me, so that's good. Oh wait, we can just sleep through the night. We really are doing something. We really are getting somewheres. And do these hop seeds need to be grown on, yeah, farmland? So what I think I will do is get myself... Oh wait, that's right. I don't have to use this anymore. I can just craft things here. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Being able to do multiple at a time. Okay. Never thought that would be something that I would enjoy doing. I can't imagine how it's going to be whenever I get to being able to use wooden tools. And then I need a new hoe. Creeper. All right. Let's take care of you. Okay, I feel like that swing was a little slow, but either way, we took care of him. Alright, let's find a good place to shovel up. I do want to take down some trees just to get a good area going. I guess first let's go ahead and grab some dirt from somewheres where it won't look like trash whenever I finish grabbing dirt from that area. I think over here is nice. We can also see what's going on over this way. I haven't checked my surroundings yet entirely, so... Oh, is that an underwater monument of some sorts? Huh. Don't doubt they would be drowned from there. Yeah, I can already see them spawning on the mini-map there. So I'm not messing with that until I actually get some armor and some more health. Okay, we'll just park the boat right here. And head on up. It's a bit cold in this area. It's probably because it's oceanside. Getting a tad bit of lag from loading in new areas, but should clear up fairly quickly. Alright, we're making our way back home. I got a good bit of dirt with all the shovels that we had. I hope the coarse dirt won't give us any troubles. I could probably turn that back into regular dirt if I remember correctly. But, yeah, I just remembered, since now that we have the crafting table, we can actually create cobblestone, which we will be able to make a furnace from. And hopefully that will allow us to actually get the experience from cooking food. Alright, let's go ahead and, yeah, we have cobblestone now. Wow. So, okay, we have 7 cobblestone so far. We need 1 more. So I need to find a couple more rocks. Alright. And hopefully those won't take too long to actually grow. Look at these berries. They're already growing themselves. I think these are going to be the move for the time being, to be honest. These grapes. I'll have to create a separate section of the forest just to grow those guys. I think I'll save growing the sweet berries until the winter time, since that's when they grow the best. Or at least the fall, to start them off. Alright, so I did a little bit of researching on this aged guidebook, which I have not touched once, other than for this time. There's a little bit more to certain things that I didn't know. And I also found out that just harvesting these like so does not give me any XP. I've been stuck at 23 for a while now. So I think it only works for normal crops and or harvesting like wild crops. But I did change one of my jobs to builder, so I think what my next task is going to be, alongside finding leather, obviously, I'm going to also work on getting a sieve, which requires some string, which I either need to kill spiders or grab string from that one tower that I saw, or I'm also going to be doing building, because it seems like building is just placing blocks. So I think what I'm going to do is go on a bit of an adventure to find myself a home space. Also see if I can find any leather as well. And try to get that going at the least. I'll go ahead and keep that there. Not like if I die, I'll be able to get any of this back, but hopefully I should be good for the time being. I'm gonna go ahead and keep some wood on me, just in case. Go ahead and make myself a flint sword. Do I get negative effects? I do, but that's only durability and luck minus, so that works for me. I'm gonna go ahead and make one more because I know I go through these swords pretty quick. Especially with a durability -1. Whew. -30. Okay, whatever. And I want to grab some of these sweet berries to give myself a bit of hydration back until I find some sort of leather. I also did find out that I can just come up to this and, yeah, just shift right click on one of these. So I can drink from this, but as you notice, there's a high probability of getting sick from it. Come on, get me back up to the top. Come on, get me back up to the top. This seems counterintuitive, but I'll be in a boat anyways, so. Thirst 2 and 0. Okay. I mean, that's not the worst negative effect if you get thirst for just a little bit of time. So which direction should we go in? Because I didn't grab everything from this boat. I think staying on the water is going to be my best bet. Just because, you know, I won't have to deal with the skeletons as much. I'm going to go ahead and use this sword first. And hopefully I'll also be able to find a good amount of, what do you call it? Crops, like berries and stuff, so I can try leveling up some more. But in general, I do want to go this way to stay in the water. Probably gonna do some jump cuts so it's not just me in the boat the entire time. Be right back. Alright, we're coming up on the sunken boat that I had found earlier. I'm going to go ahead and get the other chest that I didn't get. Is there a way to get that without having to be in the water? Maybe if I break this plank here. Ah, there we go. Working unknown map. What does that mean, though? Aged photograph. Huh. Okay. Why can't I grab that? Interesting. That's the other chest that I found all the gold and stuff in. But what are these for? Shift for details. Shipwreck, ship dock 1. Ship dock 4. What do I use? At exposure. This is a mod that I have never seen before. Huh, I can get camera. And just make photos of things? Huh. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna head in just general direction. That is that villager boat that I was talking about beforehand at the beginning of the episode. I'm not gonna deal with that until a little bit later on. Whenever I get a little bit more health under my belt, and a little bit more damaging items. Because I'd rather not get one shot or have to punch them to death. But I do see a raft floating off in the distance here. These rafts have been extremely helpful in my progression of the game. That's mainly why I am going out on the water, because I want to find more of these rafts that have chests on them. But I'm also looking for a good place to call home. Home, you know what I mean? Those mountains are nice over there in the distance. Hello? Why am I stuck in the boat? Huh? How do I get out of the boat? Okay, whatever. Okay. Curse of Vanishing. Some raw cod, a tripwire hook, a stick. I guess I'll grab the raw cod. I can cook that later on. Can I please escape from my boat here? Oh, oh, what? You only let me out whenever I'm near shore or something? Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these wool blocks. Give it to me. Don't like being in the depths. Much rather not. Alright. Got that. Bing bada boom. Okay, cool. Let's see what's off in this direction. Is that something over there? Or is that land? What's this? Oh, is that a, Oh no, that's a monument. That's an ocean monument. I can't spell right. That's what's happening. I think that's an ocean monument. I mean, there's whatchamacallit's next to it. Oh yeah, definitely an ocean monument. No sir. No siree. We are not getting one shot by that. We're just gonna be on our merry way and ignore that. I think this is another boat. So I just have to watch out for ocean monuments. I think that's gonna be our biggest threat. Is that another one of those illager boats? Best way to tell is get close and see if there's an illager in a boat next to it. I am also looking for any villages to see if I can't find something for that. I do like how far you can see in this, though. Goodness. I'm gonna go over to whatever this is. It seems to be interesting. Is that just land? Up there in the corner? Top left corner? Trying to use the FOV to look a little bit closer. Oh, shipwreck. See, there's the house thing in the distance. The abandoned structure. It's very nice for letting me know where I am. I could just put a normal waypoint down. Oh, there's boats there. Okay, cool. I feel like those didn't spawn in until I literally got around to this area, but... Okay, let's see. There is a chest there. I'm gonna go on this. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very good. Alright. Well, we got some of that. There's usually two. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, you just don't have a trident. That's good. Buried treasure map. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but that's also why I can't stay in one area for too long on the ocean. Is because those little guys will start coming after me. And I'd rather not wait until one of them has a trident to throw at me. So, is that an illager outpost? Like boat outpost. Fleet, I should say. Yes, that is. Oh my gosh, there is so many of them. Just going to hope that they don't see me. Oh my god, look at them circling. Just a whole bunch of raw cod and a name tag. Ooh. If I get any little animal buddies, I can at least name them. Is that another ocean monument there? Another leather. Power. Ooh, a nautilus shell. Oh shoot. Woohoo! That was not fun. That was close. Banded. Alright. Oh. It's another nether island. Oh, another boat. Oh, that's not a nether island. That. Huh. That's a deep, dark island. Excuse you? Whoa. Terrifying, yet kind of cool at the same time. I'm just going to put a waypoint here, just to... Deep Dark Island feels like a contradictory, but... which it pretty much is. But that's fine. That's fine. We don't need to think about it too hard. Okay, no leather in this one. Alright, let's see. How far out have we made it? Alright, well, had a little bit of a crash while looking at the map for a second there, so interestingly enough, it looks like it saved some of the things that I've entered. It didn't save it. I'm just gonna chalk that up to a weird glitch and not think about it anymore. I have 2 nautilus shells now. I still need a lot more. So I think what I'm going to do is make a kind of a roundabout way back to my house. Again, while keeping an eye out for any cool looking areas that I might want to start building a house in. Oh, and I realized the other day, whenever I was on my first episode, that I was turning up the simulation distance, but I also didn't turn up the render distance. Alright, let's see. How far out from the house are we in this location? Let's just kind of go forward a bit slower. You can also keep an eye out for any... What is that? Is that a deer? Hey, yo? What's happening, man? What you up to? Come back. Eh, whatever. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, there's sugarcane. Definitely gonna need that. Yoo-wee. Anything else interesting around this area? What am I looking at, actually? There's sugarcane. What is this place? Woody Highlands. Chair? I probably butchered whatever that word is, but... yeah, whatever. Oh, Cold War. When did I get a bone? Where did I get a bone? How did I get a bone? Ooh, that's crops. I think. Is it not crops? Everything's breaking normally, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to use hoe on it. I don't have one on me right now. Don't want to make one yet. In that case, onwards we go. What's this? Ooh.